Get him when you can. Okay, so the one that the first of the 5 that we're listening to post break, the first one is from Lethal Sub-Zero. Joe,
What up,
back in the Spit Boss days, Lethal was one of the moderators of CIF, I believe, or what was that, Lady Poetic exactly? He was like a moderator, or
he was all over CC and CIF back in the day.
Yeah, and him and Reptilian, Lethal Sub-Zero, Son of Saturn. We listened to ATMA. Get Knowledge. Is this? Did we already listen to this one? We've listened to another Song of Saturn with ATMA, but let's get into it right now. Cheers. Thank you, Lethal Sub-Zero, for polluting the community page with requests.
I get knowledge like kids in rich colleges. Flip the script proper on devils of pedo politics. Rebellion confidence is increasing, beast in the bondage. It's ready to break from the chains. Steady your blades for the change. I get knowledge like kids in rich colleges. Flip the script proper on devils of pedo politics. Rebellion confidence is increasing, beast in the bondage. It's ready.
Fuck.
Need a break from the chain, steady your blades for the change. Heavenly states retained, ever embracing the flame. From liquor stores to prison floors, we're steadily wasting away. Macheting brains with our hate, 70 faces of Shaitan. Say God with grace and pray often. Like my man Kalki suggested, the crown is projected outward in blessing. Also in with hermetic text, direct and effective maxim. Shedding devilish actions, trekking the steps of progression. Erecting a castle, repetitive adamant like breath with lessons of math. Smashing the lavishness, past the contaminants. Imagine bliss with Saturn to the vision quest. Take these fools to school with 12 jewels and some simple stretches. We get knowledge like kids in rich colleges. Flip the script proper on devils and pedo politics. Rebellion confidence is increasing, beast in the bondage. It's ready to break from the chains. Steady your blades for the change. Get knowledge like kids in rich colleges. Flip the script proper on devils and pedo politics. Rebellion confidence is increasing, beast in the bondage. It's ready to break from the chains. Steady your blades for the change.
Akashic ancestors spitting the truth. Snap necks like fortune cookies when we drop jewels. Study Zazen and drop your tools. We peaceful instruments of the most high like Japanese flutes made of bamboo. Mad cool, we stay on the humble with the hearts of Zen. Laughing Buddhas who laugh at your crew of goons. Study Lao Tzu above the clouds with the guru. See through the illusion and delusion over a beat that's soothing to you like the Mahayana Sutra. Following the Bodhidharma, burning bad karma with the fire of the Rudras. Rude rocks, rocking the rude rock should be. Slaying rock shakshas and dacoids. Astral travel to the asteroid belt made from the collision of Tiamat and Nibiru. Stealth knowledge revealed. We see through the pseudo intuitive wisdom. Soon will be the ascension. See in other dimensions like Sri Aurobindo. At the seashores with a pad and pencil to bless you with jewels infinite. Photosynthesis, sentences for senseless kids. Toss them, wash them up with innocence. Ben at the top of the pyramid. The son of Satya from Sirius.
Yeah.
So many references.
Like kids in rich colleges. Flip the script proper on devils of pedo politics. Rebellion confidence is increasing, beast in the bondage. It's ready to break from the chains. Steady your blades for the change. We get knowledge like kids in rich colleges. Flip the script proper on devils of pedo politics. Rebellion confidence is increasing, beast in the bondage. It's ready to break from the chains. Steady your blades for the change. Backlash of a dying breed. First of the living zombies. Backlash to defiant seeds. Burning the cities calmly. Flashbacks for life and peace. Purgatory it fits in falling. Saturn, son of the siren sings. You've heard the story, it ends in haunting. Mystic odyssey, quick snip and lobotomy. From the frontal lobe of a sickly system. A mental sodomy. Which sits on the promenade. Softly serenading our fall from grace. I resolve it with faith. From Babaji to Paramahansa, open honor the Christ consciousness of swamis and sages. Many masters who taught me the ways of the ancients and paved the way for painting the opaque landscapes with faces of angels and ages of radiant self-realization.
Should have Prabhupada encouraged you are a musician?
You know, music like this, it has like this kind of like outer world reference content where there's every bar references something that you could write an essay on. You know, like it's so packed with material, and this is like the old school, like early 2010s, or 2008, 2009. The underground swoop that I was involved with was all rapping about this kind of stuff, like doing research to write a song. Like you write a bar and you look something up, like how can I word this so that it's a metaphor and a rubrics, something that you have to solve. Like to fully understand music like this, you need to go back and hit every bar. Oh, this queen, or this queen of this, or this era of this, or this subsequent consequence of this. Like, what are these things? And you have to research it. Because of that, I love it. I love this era of hip hop. I love this subgenre of hip hop of like, it's like analytical hip hop where there's so much content listened into the most few words. Like here we are with 64 bars of rap, and there's like fucking 3,000 pages worth of material to research about it. For that reason, I'm going to give it a 9.2. I can listen to Son of Saturn in ATMA all day long. Ignacio, what do you say?
Well, I didn't hear all of the track. I don't know how much I missed of it, but I didn't hear the whole thing. For me, it's kind of reminiscent of backpack rap. Where, yeah, like you were saying, like where the whole point of it was to be as layered with your words and as philosophical as possible when you were spitting. I grew up around a lot of dudes I would consider to be backpack rappers. Mm-hmm. So that kind of reminded me of that. I don't know if I heard enough to really give it a fair score, but that's just kind of what I noticed from the bit that I've heard.
Okay, cool. Sorry, what was the score?
No, I don't think I've heard enough to really. Yeah,
okay,
I don't think I heard enough to really give it a fair score.
Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Really topic heavy, like there's Easter eggs woven throughout the song.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Yeah, very lyrical. I thought the flow was really nice. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of the delivery, and I don't know how I feel about this beat. I'm really on the fence with it. I could go either way, but I'm
the fucking flute.
That fucking beat I thought it was dope.
Yeah, I like the beat too.
I like that beat. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just had to say like that. I was like listening to the whole beat, and I was like, I was in a trance for a minute there.
The Psycho Realm type beat.
It is a Psycho Realm type
It's not
beat.
that it's a Psycho Realm type beat. It's just that whole mystical, like, feel to music. I like it. You know, anything that takes me through a rabbit hole and it just makes me like wonder about what the fuck they're saying to begin with and how it relates to me or it doesn't relate to me. I'm just stoned maybe, but you know what I mean? It's like that's just how like I like those types of beats. You know what I mean? And it's what you said right there, Easter egg woven. I was like, you know,
it really
what?
is,
Yeah,
man.
It really is.
So Lady Poetic won.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably give this one an 8. I would say, yeah, the beat was pretty captivating, but I don't know how I felt about it with this song. So, yeah, I'll give it an 8.
Joe, or Chuck, did you catch that song?
No, I did not. I didn't catch
Joe,
it.
what are you saying?
I enjoyed the lyrics on it. That flute over. I really wish they would have tucked it under a little bit because every time it came on, it overpowered the fucking beat.
I know.
And it threw me off, and that's the one thing that I didn't like about it. But it was made a big enough deal that it kind of made me drop my score a little bit. So I'm going to give it a 7.75.
7.75 and 75% in the crowd say they want it, they dig it, they wanted the playlist. By the way, if you're watching right now, please go into the description. There you can download the playlist, and you can also download the mixtape from my own personal Bandcamp in any format that you like. This one is from 81 Malters. 81 Malters, much like Lethal, has absolutely polluted my community page with hundreds of requests. We have like 400 tracks on there right now.
Dude,
from these guys.
insane.
And every single one of them is a dope fucking track. That's the best part about it.